Hi guys, this is lesson 8 of Certified Ethical Hacker course. This is the second part of Reconnaissance. First of all, let me look at ethical hacking main phases, then continue the Reconnaissance process. As you remember, I said in previous videos about two main parts of ethical hacking or penetration testing. And there was first maybe your target for your contract, for your agreement of ethical hacking, maybe first target or maybe first type of target is web or web-based, and maybe is or be the network or network-based. For example, maybe you need to perform many phases of ethical hacking process against the web services or in any related to web, and maybe you perform many phases of ethical hacking process on your networking based systems or targets. For example, maybe you need get information from your organization that you have contract with that. From search engine, maybe you need get its employees information, maybe you need any phone numbers or location office or email address of colleagues, or maybe you need to get information from the web technologies, or you need to get domains and subdomains. Who is records, I said and described in previous video. Maybe you need get any DNS records for the targets web address or targets web addresses DNS servers. Maybe you need IP address information or web server information and any related documents about that can and accessible from the web. All of these are contained under web footprinting phase. And the second part maybe and the second type, maybe you have maybe the network-based footprinting. Maybe you need get username and password, network IP range. Maybe need to list the live systems, and you know the network technology or network security technologies such as routers, switches, firewalls, IP address, and so on. And maybe you need the target server operating system or client's operating system, and again any related documents or any related information that depends on the networking based. Well, so look at the first item, and it is by search engine. Well, there is the many items under the each part of any items that you see. For example, under the search engines or getting reconnaissance or performing reconnaissance by search engines, you can get information by Google hacking techniques. Maybe you can get information by database hacking or advanced search or FTP, getting from the FTP or from the metadata, and many more items may be accessible for getting information about that. And the first is main part, and it is search engine. Well, search engines are the main sources of many important information about your target organization. They play major role in extracting critical details about any target, about any organization from the internet. Search engines use automated software, for example, many tools such as crawlers and any others to continuously scan active websites and getting and retrieving many results in the search engine index that is further stored in its database or in its systems. When the user queries the search engine index, for example, it returns a list of search engine result page, and this information maybe include web page, maybe include files, or images or videos or many different file types that maybe according to their relevance. For example, imagine you have a target, for example, Google or Microsoft, for example, and you type the Microsoft in search box in Google search or Bing or any other search engines and press enter. That command, that what you do, will display many information about, for example, Microsoft. And browsing that result usually provides us critical information such as physical location, contact addresses, email address, maybe number of employees, and many other information. Okay, all of this information that we can get is known as footprinting by the search engine from our target system. Now, attackers can use advanced search techniques and available by that with these search engines and get complex and create complex queries to find many critical information about the target, and we know that we can use all techniques for defending against that. Also, maybe search engines are also used to find other resources, other legal resources of publicly accessible information. For example, maybe you can type more important jobs in Australia to find major jobs based on your need, and maybe you can use advanced techniques in search engines for getting your results closer and closer to find the best item for your job. As an ethical hacker or penetration tester, if you find any critical or any most important information about your organization in your progress in your any process in ethical hacking and any process in footprinting or reconnaissance, maybe you find many information in search engine cache, you can request the search engine to remove that information from the indexed cache that prevents to access hackers to that critical information. The first item I would like to describe about that is Google hacking. What is Google hacking? Google hacking refers to use of advanced Google search techniques for getting complex search results, for extract sensitive or hidden, commonly hidden information from the search engine of Google or from the web. The access information is then used by attackers to find vulnerable target and getting so important items. Footprinting using advanced search Google hacking techniques involves locating specific things of text with search results using advanced operators, advanced, for example, commands in your Google search engine tries. Well, how we can do that. There is some important operators that we can use in Google Advanced Searching that called Google hacking. These are, first is cache. Cache displays the web page stored in the Google cache based on your query that may be typed after this command, after this query's name cache. The link lists web pages that have links to the specified web page. Related lists web pages that are similar to the specified web page. Info presents some information that Google has about a particular web page, and cite restricts the result to those websites in the given domain, all in title. You know, every web page have a title. So all in title restricts the results to those websites containing all the search keywords in the title. In title query restrict the result to documents containing the search keyword in the title. And all in URL restrict the results to those containing all the search keywords in the URL. In URL restrict the result to documents containing the search keyword in the URL. And location finds information for a specific location. How we can use this? Well, for example, let me check one item, and I type in title colon hack this site and space, let me put bracket, hack this site and one space, and after that in URL hack this site.org, for example org, and plus in text these not all operators that I said use, some another items are here, and this list will continue. I will describe completely later for you. In text colon and I use, for example, email, and close that, and resources, for example, email is enough, and I close the bracket and search, not information we got. Hack in URL, hack this site.org, and then again I clear this as well, org, and let me add plus in text, for example add email, and this, okay, try again. Well, I got some information about this official testing website, hackthisSite.org, for example, Gmail security. I got any information about email, and in the URL of hackthisSite.org, and in title, and in any page that has the title of hack, all related information you can see shown for us. For example, like this page. With this type of search, this type of advanced search, we can get exactly information from each website that we have any contract with that for ethical hacking. So another examples, let me test. For example, searching within a specific website, I can use this one, site and colon or hack this site.org. I want to search cybersecurity, for example, cybersecurity in that website. and hit enter. I'm not a robot. Hack this site.org. For example, I got a result from one page of hackthisSite.org that contains cybersecurity. For example, I want to search a specific file type. For example, I can search file type PDF, for example, and cybersecurity plus site, for example, Microsoft.com. Let me clear this. File type, any file type, cybersecurity with object of cybersecurity. We can search all of them and get any information. For example, an official one. What's that? For example, whitehouse.government.gov. As you can see, we are going to the PDF files. All results that are got are PDF files, file type. Let me show you another item search for Google Advanced Searching known as Google Dork, which is dangerous, and I teach you for prevent them in your web services, in your websites, and provide security against them. For example, I can search in URL colon and in URL, and I can use, for example, let me slash, for example, SSL VPN slash login. Let me check. As you can see, I can get many information about SSL VPN login. For instance, look at this one. Okay, I closed to don't disclose any sensitive information. For example, another item maybe I can use is in URL. For example, in URL not, let me check in title, and beside between these I use, for example, VPN config index of, and I type like this one, VPN config, and you can see many information about VPN config keys. Maybe hackers use it's as malicious doing and malicious queries for getting any sensitive information. You can use many items in Google Dork, and maybe you can create many Google Dorks based on your needs and make it and customize it based on your needs to getting more good information, more closely information about your organization that you have contracts of ethical hacking with them. I can show you this one because this is the ExploitDB website, official website that shows and lists many vulnerable applications or hardwares that I will describe you later. Let me check this one, and when we open that, it says Google Doc description, and this doc found some Jewish information about the VPN-config files, and this is the command we can use. This is a query we can use for getting sensitive information. So let me see you one by one and describe about each these Google Docs to learn you and prevent them in your web services, in your VPN services, or in your websites, and making them more secure. First, in URL, the first is this: in URL, colon, double quotation between two double quotation, /SSL VPN underscore logon.html, one space is here, and entitled, colon, between two double quotation, you can type user space authentication, and again between double quotation you can type WatchGuard technologies, and enter. What's this? This finds any page containing login portals. You can add in your as your ethical hacker, as your ethical hacking or your ethical hacker responsibility. You can add, for example, site, and type site, for example, hack this site.org. There is no information for login information or login page in this site, I think. Yes, it doesn't have, but you can type your organization that you provide ethical hacking for them. This is the first one. The second one is this. I said you about this, and this finds VPN login portals. In URL space /SSL VPN /login/login. This one, as same the previous, finds VPN login portals. For example, I can say you another item. Another example, I see you in text, please log in, colon, after that, immediately without any space, please log in, and one space, SSL, one space, VPN. This emphasize on SSL VPN technology, and in URL contain remote /login, and one space in text 40 client. For example, this finds Fortinet VPN login page. Maybe you have in your organization that you are doing penetration testing against that network. Another example is this one, entitled and between double quotation index of and /etc/open VPN. With this you can get juicy information and sensitive directories about this. Maybe this occurs on your customers, on your ethical hacking customer services or servers or Linux servers, that you can find and remove any retrievable, any acquirable sensitive information from their servers. Well, as you see, you can use these queries at the first of your complete query, and after that you can put any specific string from your services, from your servers, from your hardware, from your any devices or any softwares maybe used in your network edge, in your networking services, in your web service, or any other items that can be accessible from the internet, and you can get many information about that. You can use all of these items. You can use Google Doc, Doc in Google, and learn more about that, and find your sensitive information in your services, in your computers, in your firewalls, in your any sensitive data or sensitive software or hardware, and remove them and protect them against getting that information by the hackers. Okay, dear friends, that's enough for. I don't want to bore you with a long video. We will continue the rest of the lesson in the next video.